Welcome back, Jewels and Gems. Really quick, I wanted to make this video. I know normally I'm in my room, but I just finished cutting up my aloe. So I did say in one of my lives that I was going to make this video talking about how I've been using aloe for the past 3 months. So I've been using raw aloe from aloe plants that grow in my mom's front yard. She has the smaller aloe plants, not the really big ones. So she has like 3 or 4 different ones. Some of them are actually dying. So I don't know how long she's going to have it. So I actually went out my way to buy a big aloe thing like a month and a half ago that I haven't really used because the big aloe plants have this really pungent stank smell that I just didn't want to have to, like when you're cutting it, it's so strong. So the small ones, you don't smell it, but the big ones, the heavy, it has like this smell to it that is just really stank. So I didn't want to deal with it. So I just left it in my refrigerator and I was doing a little cleaning out because I needed some for tonight. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, the end was drying out. So I'm thinking to myself like, what the heck? And on the end that I cut and threw away, it was mold on it. So I don't even know how this is going to go with these other pieces. Now, the smaller you go up, the different color, like normal, like these are see-through, the pieces. I'll bring it up to you. I just put 3 in a pack. So this is going to be like, so I can keep them sealed. Like you see, like you can see exactly where my hand at. The smaller the pieces go, the darker they become. This is like a purplish tint on them. I don't know. I have to do some more research. I don't know if they're still good to use or not. But I use it mostly like 6-7 days a week. But sometimes like when I'm staying over at my little boo thing house, what he did was actually buy me some aloe. Because he needs aloe for his back. I use aloe for my face. So let me show you what we ended up buying. And I ended up taking it because he wasn't using it consistently. And instead of putting lotion on my face, I started to use aloe on my face to kind of clear up. I found out, I think, not scientifically proven, that I have an allergy to bold hold tape and bold hold glue. Because every time I put bold hold on my face, look at my face. Look at my face. I had a wig on for 2 days with bold hold. I hadn't used bold hold in like, this is the bold hold tape and bold hold glue is the reason I actually started using aloe because my face was so broken out. It was disgusting. So let me get the, pause. Let me get this real quick. So I used this. Got it at Target for like $12.99. 97.7% aloe. I did read the bag to make sure like it wasn't no carcinogens or stuff like that inside of it. This has really become my lotion in the morning. If I don't have one of these cut and soaked before I brush my teeth, I end up just using some of this because this actually has no smell. This smells like this when it's clean. Like it smells harmless. So I usually just literally go doop, 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 rub it in, let it dry. If I'm running late, I don't wash it off. If I have a lot more time to spare, when I'm brushing my teeth, rinse it off my face and then put like a light lotion with no scent, like a I don't remember the name of it. It's right there, but I don't feel like opening that closet door. It's anyways, it's no scented lotion. So that's what I use. So my face, I can't do a true update because I recently used bold hold and it kind of messed with my face. So it has done me a lot of justice. I'm sorry guys, I think my head looks really weird with this in that bun, so I want to take it down. Did this do any more justice doing that? Yeah, man. No, this one. Jamaican community. Please don't be upset. But yeah, so I wanted to check in and chime in and say, guys, it really, girl, Jamaican me queen. I'm not fucking with this. So I really want to just chime in and check in and say that my hair is giving me a hard time throughout this video. That it works. I would 100% say that it worked. It cleared my face up in like a week. I still use it because it does the job. It's a lubricant. I don't eat aloe, but I use aloe on my hoo-ha when I'm having bumps and stuff. Sometimes I even use it under my armpits just to kind of clean up that little, like right now, like I probably would do it to clean up that little dark area right there. I would put it in, I would take a bath, shower, a clean slate, let my armpits dry out from bathing, and then put some of that aloe on there and let it sit overnight, and then in the morning wash my armpits and then put on deodorant. I did that a couple times to kind of alleviate the dark spots I was getting. But I would actually, I have been an advocate of aloe. Like, I'm trying to even grow my own aloe plant. I don't know how far it's coming along, but I do have an aloe plant that's growing in my window shield. We're gonna name her Miss Keisha. We are naming her after, I don't know if you guys know who Will on a Whim is. He got me into aloe, and from there I have just been using aloe. I even used it on my edges a few times. Aloe that dude. Aloe that baby. So if you scared to try it, I think you should start like I did. Start with the smaller plants. From the smaller plants, work your way up to the bigger plant. Because these, like, this is still a lot. Like, the normal size that I get from a small one is like this. Sorry, guys. I normally get like a size like this from the small one. But really, all you need is this. Because a little goes a long way. You slice that baby in half. You rub it on whatever area you're trying to clean up and cure. Then say you're running out, or the juice is disappearing, you dig your nails in it, or you're not one of the type of people who want to do that, you can get a knife and dig holes in it. It lubricates right back up. You can keep using it until it's completely gone. So a little goes a long way with aloe. That's why I don't too much like the big ones, because I'm not using it for a big portion of my body or a big portion of my skin. So it kind of like, Jesus, sometimes I feel like it's going to waste, but that's why I prefer smaller sections. And even these are kind of big, but I just wanted to make sure these are going to be a week's worth, because these are going to get chopped in half. These are most definitely going to get chopped down the middle and broken in half again to give me a 7-day use. But if you guys are using aloe, comment down below. Let me know how it's going for you. I would most definitely suggest when you do get it to keep it refrigerated after you slice it. When you first get it, if you haven't cut open into it, you don't have to worry about putting it in the refrigerator or anything like that. When you open it, please put it in the refrigerator. I thought aloe would last forever in the refrigerator, and I had it bagged up, the big one bagged up for a month, and mold started to grow. So I'm not really sure if that statement really is true or not. So I wanted to break these down, because then that gives each and every last one of these a different lifespan, because I don't know, that's just what I think in my head. But let me know how it went with you, with your aloe journey. I know this is so different. Normally I'm sitting down, or I'm in the club in the vlog. I'm actually in my kitchen standing up. This is so different for me. I feel so, I want to like sit to the side. This is so different for me. I'm not used to standing up talking to you guys. But I wanted to catch some energy while, like my energy, because I'm getting sleepy. But I wanted to catch a little bit of energy, and while I was actually bagging these suckers up so I can talk about it live in the flesh. But with that being said, just comment your experience down below. Let me know how you guys feel about aloe. Do you think I'm doing something wrong? Is something I can do better? Should I not be doing something that I am doing? I don't know everything about aloe. I just literally jumped in this thing head first, and I fucked up a few times along the way. I was putting the aloe on my face without, letting it soak, and my face was breaking out even worse. Girl, we ain't even gonna talk about all that. I have had a lot. That's why I wanted to wait. So I've been doing this for almost 3-4 months now. So my unbiased, lengthy opinion about aloe is that it works. And if you're having trouble with certain areas on your body, try to use aloe and see what happens. But like I always say, guys, until next time, Jules and you. I can't even talk. Until next time, Jules and Gems. Peace.